everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we're going to jump right in with Coach Ewing. Please, as a reminder, please make sure to raise your hand if you have a question. And we are going to start out with Ron Bailey.
You're on mute.
You're on mute, Ron.
I'm sorry. How you feeling, Coach?
I'm doing well. And about yourself?
I can't complain. Talk about not only your health, but that of the team. Where are you guys right now?
My health, I'm here.
I'm
back. I'm back. Say that again.
Who's going to be available and whatnot?
Hey, as far as I know, everybody's back. Everybody's available. You know, hopefully we'll be full strength, barring some crazy things that might happen today. Everybody should be ready.
Okay. Last question. Providence, in my estimation, throws a lot at you offensively and defensively, from flex offense to pick and roll, man, zone defenses. How's your preparation been with those guys? For those guys?
Yeah, man, Ryan, I'm just coming back, man. You already throwing me into the fire. Man, give me a little time to get my feet wet or something. No, hey, look, Providence is a good team. You know, Ed has done a great job with his team. They have a lot of great talent there. They're older. They're playing well. They're ranked, 20th in the country. They do a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think you can prepare for everything that they do. You pick a few things that to prepare for, and then you got to do what you do. You know, you have to play your game. You know, I'm expecting it to be a slugfest. You know, they're physical. They're going to get the ball to Watson inside. Their guards are going to look to goal. So we're going to have to be able to guard the paint and then also keep them off the three-point line. And when they drive, we have to stay in front of them.
Okay, thank you. Glad you helped me.
Thank you.
Patrick Ewing.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right. You just talked about it, you know, just coming back. I mean, obviously health is the most important thing, so we're glad you're back. But how hard was it for you to have to sit and watch the guys go out there and play these last few games?
It's definitely difficult. It's hard to be a part of it and trying to help with the game plan and talking to my coaches and talking to the players, and then have to sit there and watch and really have no voice. The only voice I would have, I'll be calling somebody, tell this, that, and this. But it was hard. But we dug ourselves a hole, but we still have a lot of games to go. You know, we've only played 3 games. And, we've lost some games that we could probably won if we had played better, but we didn't. So it is what it is, and we have to regroup and come ready for Providence, a top 20 team.
And mentioned, speaking of Providence, Coach Cooley, I heard him say yesterday, it sounds like they're going to have the minimum 7 guys, is what he said, to play. But is there a timeline or communication between both programs, a certain time frame, just in case they're not able to make it to that?
Say that? What? Hey, look, all I know is the rule is if you have 7 scholarship players, you're playing.
All right. No, I meant as far as, is there like a cutoff time for them to notify you guys, or do you just wait up until that point?
As far as I know, they have they're all set. We're ready. If we have already been, I mean, as far as I know, they have their 7 guys. We're practicing today, and we're flying there. We're flying there right after practice. So, based on everything I've got, the game is on.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Good luck tomorrow.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Marcus Washington.
Hey, Coach, watching your team play as opposed to coaching your team, I know it's just extremely difficult. But did you pick up anything, maybe observing as opposed to coaching them, that maybe you would use going forward, or maybe some things you'd like to add, maybe some things you'd like to take away?
Everything that I learned, I'm not going to share it on this call. I'm not sharing it on this call. Hey, look, we have to do better. We have to play better. There's a lot of things that we didn't do well that we need to do to fix. One of them is taking care of the ball. which is something that we have talked about till I'm blue in the face. You know, all 3 games that we've lost, you know, we've given up 20 plus turnovers. And, you know, to me, that's where we're losing the games at. We have to do a much better job of handling the ball, taking care of the ball, making the right plays. If you have your shot, take your shot. When we drive in there, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, you don't always have to drive in there to shoot it, make the right play.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Okay, our final question goes to Aiden Curran.
Hey, Patrick, hope you're doing well. After the Marquette game, you were upset and put all your players, quote, on notice. Since then, how have you felt your team has responded to that challenge? And, what do you want to see from them moving forward? Do you think there's still, more they can be doing?
Of course, there's more than we can be doing. We've only, since then, we've lost 2 more games. You know, we lost to Butler, we lost to St. John's, and also, to Marquette by 28, 29 points. We have a long way to go. But, we still have 16, 17 games to play. It's no time to panic. It's time, we got to play with a sense of urgency, and we can't lose any more games. We still have time to rectify our season and get ourselves back in the hunt. And then that's all I keep talking to them about is, we talk about our non-conference schedule. We talk about, this is what we played, why we played our non-conference schedule to get to this point. And the Big East is the most important part of our season. And we have to do a much better job of finishing this season.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Okay, Coach, we actually had one more question. I apologize. From Bobby Bancroft. He couldn't make it today. He says, in the non-conference, you mentioned a few of the losses being bumps in the road. So far, that hasn't been the case in conference play. What areas were you expecting to see improvement by now? And what do you think has slowed the progress?
Bumps in the road still. What has slowed the progress? Corona. We've been out for, a lot of them was out for 10 days, 10, 13 days. Then we had 5 more people out for, 10, 13 days. So really, we have not had a full complement of guys in 2 weeks. I think that has definitely hurt us, and not just us, but, all the other universities. Some people are doing better than others. When you're counting on freshmen to help lead your team, sometimes there's going to be growing pains, and we're going through growing pains right now.
Great. Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck against Providence.
Welcome. Thank you.